Hi Aries, this is going to be a reading for mid-April. Mid-month reading for Aries. Check your moon, Venus and rising if the messages don't resonate or if you'd like more insight. Giving away the Romance Angels Oracle cards, so leave a comment if you'd like to be part of the giveaway. By doing so, you've entered. Thanks for all the birthday wishes, the comments and likes. Right, messages for Aries. Mid-month April. We have the Emperor. Overall energy for mid-month April is the Emperor. So power, and I think this was in the last reading as well. The Emperor, that you guys are feeling like you're in your power because the Emperor is Aries. So you could be dealing with an Aries, a fellow Aries. But this is about just being in control of your life in all areas, especially love, since it's a love reading. But just being in control, having everything under control, being in, you know, a powerful position when it comes to your life and love life. However, maybe you may be anxious, avoiding something. Maybe you're trying to avoid falling in love, or you're expecting the worst from someone, so you're kind of just looking out. And you know, like when you, like say you guys had something in the past where this person did something to you, you kind of like expecting that to happen again, and like being on guard. Some of you are on guard, being defensive, really watching your feelings at the moment. But your feelings for this person is the Queen of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or in the chart. But you're feeling very nurturing towards this person. Like you really want to take care of them, be there for them, and you really value this person or this relationship. You're seeing them as a Page of Wands, so they could be slightly immature, slightly fiery, but very driven, very like ambitious, you know, like a go-getter. But they could be sending you messages at the moment, or will be sending you messages soon with the Page. And these messages are very direct and passionate, or will be. Okay. I was going to say something and I forgot. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well with the Wands. But let's see what's going on with them. We have the Magician. So some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. We have the Death card here. They're viewing you as death, so maybe they're viewing you as, maybe they're aware that your feelings, that you're holding back. They feel like you have transformed though. They're seeing like, especially since the Emperor is here, they're seeing that you are in this power, that maybe you were not in this power in the past. Maybe you were a little bit more emotional in the past, and now you've become this stronger person, and they're seeing that change. Okay. And then with the Knight of Pentacles, they're feeling, you know, like, it's a feeling of this could be the one, so like let's take it slow and really build on it, and not just play games and, you know, rush. It's like, let's really spend time building this relationship. The Magician, so they are wanting, this person could be a little bit in control, like they could be the one that wants to be in control. They are really trying to steer the relationship in the right way. They may have, some of you, this person could have just learned about manifestation. They're trying to think positive and keep things positive. Also, be careful. Yeah, sorry, got interrupted. So, be careful with the Magician. Sometimes it can be a manipulator or someone who is just trying to... I don't feel like it's a bad thing for a lot of you, but like it's almost like it's this person's nature in a way to try to manipulate the situation. Okay, let's say they have Scorpio in their chart. You know, Scorpio likes to be in control, likes to, you know, the water signs, they are just, they use manipulation. It's just how they are. It's not always a terrible thing. It can be, but it's not like, I'm not feeling that for this person. I'm not feeling like they have ill intent. I'm feeling like they just want to make sure that they keep you around. So like they keep you guessing, you know. They try to keep it exciting. Or they just, you know, try to make you feel sorry for them at times and stuff like that. So, between the both of you, the Nine of Pentacles, you may both be very secure, very independent people, but you've come together. Unfortunately for some of you, this is still a knight who is in the process of becoming a king, you know, in the process of maturing and growing up. But he's ready to take that step, the Knight of Pentacles. I think this is the most mature knight, the Knight of Pentacles. At least it's not the Knight of Wands, okay? But there is independence. I feel like some of you, it's like both of you are very financially secure or just very independent and strong. Can both make it on your own, but you choose to be together. What's blocking you is the Six of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, but pride will get in the way of, you know, this relationship at times. Like them having too much pride to text you first or to reach out to you, or you having too much pride to reach out. You want them to reach out or they want you to reach out. Both of you are, you know, there's a lot of pride here. You shouldn't let that get in the way of the relationship. Because it's like you both are like this Knight of Pentacles, you know, the attitude of, I don't need anyone, I can make it on my own. And so the pride of that gets in the way. It's like it's doing good for the relationship and it's doing bad at the same time. Because you're both able to stay strong and hold your own. But then you both get a little bit too independent, too prideful, that it kind of gets in the way. So be careful of that. The outcome is the Nine of Cups. So you're going to be very, very happy with this person during this mid-month April, throughout the rest of April. A lot of happiness, a lot of joy, fulfillment, very, very positive, okay? So, let's see. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Cups just fell out again, like right next to it. So that's double happiness. Okay? Wishes fulfilled. Like, if your birthday's coming up, best birthday ever with this person. Alright. Nine of Wands. Why can't I shuffle these cards? Nine of Wands. Hangman in reverse. You're not used to this change. There's no more anxiety. There's nothing to worry about. Oh, it's like you're wondering how come things are so perfect right now. Why is it going so well? Why are they being so nice? Are they up to something? So you're kind of like hiding behind because you feel like this person's going to morph back into what they used to be any minute now. So you're hiding, but I think you should just go with the flow. Protect yourself, of course, but go with the flow. Queen of Pentacles. Yep, you may have walked away from this person in the past, but you're taking them back. Feeling like the Emperor's in reverse again, so it could be a fellow Aries as well. Twice. But you may have felt like you've fallen weak and gone back to this person, but I don't feel like you're weak at the moment because you have the Emperor upright as well as your overall energy. So it could just be emotionally like this person just, I mean, with the Magician, they just pull you in with that charm, you know, and the romance and the passion just pulls you back in. Page of Wands. Ten of Wands, okay. Person might be working really hard. Sometimes this person may be working while they're talking to you. Okay, and you've seen them as, you know, really hard working, as I said before, go-getter, someone who's like really ambitious, passionate, going for what they want. This is how you're seeing them, very hard working. They may be sleeping at times, like when you want to talk, they may be sleeping from tiredness from work. This person may work a lot. The Magician. There's the Nine of Cups again. This person may feel instability when it comes to you, like they feel a fear that they might lose you. So that's what the manipulation is about. That's what I mean when I say it's not like a terrible type of manipulation, like it's not to hurt you, it's just to make sure that they don't lose you. So they may like cry victim, or, you know, like just an example, like when they get the flu, they may exaggerate so they get all your attention. That's just an example of what I mean. And then the Nine of Cups, this is why, because they're seeing you as their wish fulfillment, their wish come true. So they're really trying to use that power to keep you where they need you to be. Knight of Pentacles. Yep. So you deal with a Leo, as I said. Their feelings, they also feel weak when it comes to you. You feel like you kind of couldn't control your feelings and just went right back to them, fell in love again, or are falling in love again. They also feel weak when it comes to you. And then the Hermit is depression. So the Hermit in reverse, sorry, is depression. We have Virgo here for some of you. So if it's not depression, then you just deal with a Virgo. But this could be something that they went through, maybe without you, maybe when you were on a break, there was depression and stress, or maybe they're just recovering from this type of stress, and that could be why they're taking it slow now. They may have had a bad relationship in the past, and now they want to take this one slow so that it works out. Where's the Death card here? The Star. So yeah, they are again seeing you as out of their league with the Star. Three of Wands and the Death card. So you could have Scorpio in your chart, or it's just that they're seeing that you've transformed into this this shining star, this person who is, you know, too much for them. Remember, you are their wish fulfillment, their wish come true. So it does explain it. Some of you could be dealing with Aquarius, but they definitely feel like you're out of their league. Okay. They know that you changed during the break. If there was a break, you know that this transformation happened at that time. It's almost like distance made the heart grow fonder here. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, the as I said, the pride and with the communication, the pride and the, you know, not wanting to be the first one to reach out, you know, wanting the other person to reach out, that's a block here. And then there's this Page of Swords, you know, the straightforward communication, getting to the truth. Both of you have an attitude of, you know, give me the truth, or I could just be by myself, I could be solo. Some of you, there could be kids involved. We had the pages here. So, 9 of Cups as your outcome. There's 9 of Cups here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a deep connection. And it's not over. There's a lot of fantasy, almost. There's a lot going on behind the scenes of this situation with the High Priestess in reverse. And the 7 of Cups in reverse. The World's in reverse, meaning that you guys are not breaking up anytime soon. But I feel like you may have both played games with each other that have gotten you both hooked to each other. You both may have played the game and tied each other to you. We have the King of Wands. So it's like you could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, and it's like you both have that irresistible fire energy that you both are really drawn to each other. Especially if you're both sun sign Aries. You may have both played the same games with each other and got each other hooked, and now you're stuck together. Okay. It looks like you both played the game, basically. So, messages for Aries. Pay attention to the red flags, and you are. There may still be red flags. As I said, this person has not fully become a king yet. Feelings-wise, they're trying to get there. Okay. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I do feel like you have that self-love here with the Emperor. That's exactly what I feel this is about, this Emperor. That you're now in this power where you finally love yourself, or are on the verge of loving yourself more. Where you can just be solo if you want to. Like, you don't have to fill a void. You don't have this... You don't need this person to fill a void. So some of you may just be independent. Oops. Just drop the 9 of Cups. Okay, so messages for Aries. Finance and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. You're both probably busy with work. Both probably really focused on work. And then forgiving and learning as you release and heal from the past. You experience more love in your present moment. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. So I feel like the red flags are, I feel like you're just paying attention to them. Or looking out for red flags, as I said. Because this person's suddenly being nice and being there for you and they weren't in the past, so you're suspicious. Yeah, pay attention to them. Also love yourself. But heal from the past as well. Any messages for Aries? Six of Earth. Gifts of money, time, or effort. New career opportunities. Receiving a loan or paying off debts. Good news for you guys. So yeah, gifts of money, time, or efforts. Keep in mind your birthday is coming. Some of you. Seven of Fire. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. I feel that's exactly what you're doing. Being independent and showing this person that you don't need them. That you just want them, you don't need them. That's what all this power is about here. Five of Water, things not turning out the way you'd hoped. Not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. So, I mean, you are going to be in this mindset of what are their intentions. You know, it's normal. If it's someone who did something in the past, you're going to wonder like why, what changed. So those thoughts, be careful of those negative thoughts. Try to do this one, like stand your ground and, you know, be independent. Do your own thing so that you're not caught up in these negative thoughts about this person or their intentions. Just don't focus on their intentions. I'm not saying to open up and be naive. I'm saying just do you. They can't hurt you if you don't care, basically. So just try not to think about them too much, especially with the Seven of Cups in reverse. Try not to fantasize or think about them too much, just in case. But I'm not seeing anything bad here about them. The only bad thing is that they were or still are depressed. Okay? And you don't want to get in the way of that. Like, you don't want that to be taken out on you. Okay, messages for Aries. Justice with Libra. So a fair and just decision. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. Again, we have stand your ground, defend your beliefs, and we have stand up for your beliefs. So there's something challenging you. Like maybe it's to do with these red flags. Maybe they're still slightly a player. Or they may feel like they can still play a little game with you. Stand up and don't take that. Don't take that from them. I'm not saying cuss them out. I'm just saying don't stick around for it. Just kind of be your own person. You see that happening, just go your own way until they come to their damn senses. till they realize that you're not falling for it, that you're not fazed by it, that it doesn't hurt you. So they should try a different approach when it comes to getting you. Okay. Two of Earth. Too much going on at once. They need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. Again, just be happy. Just be happy. Don't think about it too much. Just live. Ace of Fire. An exciting new opportunity, career advancement. Change your life now. And that's exactly why you should focus on you if you're seeing these red flags. Because you have a lot going on anyway. You have things going on. Eight of Fire. Events move at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. You may have a lot going on in your life, including this person coming back around. And it's like a lot. I feel like you'll be too busy to even like really focus all your attention on them anyway. I just love that the Empress here as your overall energy. Unlikely. I feel like it's unlikely that they're gonna do the same thing they did in the past. But yes, still be on guard. Forgiveness. Again. Wait. Just have patience. I know Aries don't have patience. But I feel like you have a lot going on anyway that you don't even need to try to rush into this relationship or back into this relationship. Compromise. So yeah. Some of you may have a little bit of personality differences with this person and may need to both compromise or meet in the middle. And recovery. Don't stop your recovery even if you feel like you're fully healed. Brush up on the self-love at all times. Whenever you feel like you're slipping or anything, but it doesn't look like you're slipping. Looks like you're completely fine. So yeah, this person, let me just recap. They feel like you are out of their league. You are their wish come true, so they're going to try to play games, not really play those games that are hurtful, but like they're going to try their best to keep you around because they don't feel stable. It's like they see you as this person they've always wanted, and then it's like you could just slip out of their hands at any time, so they're going to be like a big baby sometimes to win your affection. Also, they want to take things slow, they want to take things serious, they want to mature. But they're at a weak place right now. There's some depression. If things are not moving fast, this is why. Because they're going through something mentally and personally. So that could be why wait is here, because you have to have patience. But with all of that, you still have all new things going on in your life anyway, so you don't really need to dwell on that or focus too much on that. But the connection is here. It's going to be a fun month, a fun mid-month for a lot of you. Enjoying each other, but there's still these little underlying issues like this person's stress and your suspicions that are just like right under, like in the back of both of you's minds. Okay, just right there. But on the surface, it's really playful and fun. So I guess both of you are kind of being delusional with the Seven of Cups. But I don't feel like it's a bad thing. I feel like you both just are really trying to be positive and are really trying to make it work. And I guess the issues will be addressed later on, or who knows, they could just disappear. But this is really Really good. I'm glad that there's a lot of positive attitudes here. You know, I feel like a lot of you are dealing with a fellow Aries. Because there's this childlike energy where you both have these adult problems, but you're trying to just be kids and enjoy each other and have fun. And that's how Aries is. So Aries, just enjoy it. This is your reading for mid-April. Check your moon, Venus and rising if the messages didn't resonate, or if you'd like more insights. Leave a comment if you'd like to be a part of the giveaway for the Romance Angels Oracle cards by commenting you've entered. Like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already, and thanks for watching.